Okay, we return to Anomaly, I guess. Or can I? I don't think it'll show up. Nope, not a supported game. I was gonna NVIDIA freestyle some filters, but I can't. There's some cool tweaks that you can do. It's a bit late, so this isn't going to be a very long session. But I think I'm going to try to accomplish a decent bit. Nice and sunny out. I like it. I don't know how much difference it'll make, but I have rearranged my computer a bit. So now I actually have a side monitor to the left instead of both of them being to the right. Microphone is a couple inches to the right of where it used to be, and maybe a couple inches further back. I haven't figured out I don't think you need that light on, man. I haven't figured out really a way to move it closer to me. It would be, I don't know, it sounds like something that'd be incredibly trivial to do. I'm going the wrong way. It sounds like something incredibly trivial, but the amount of money I just spent on something, and given that it's October, so it's one of those high financial expenditure months, I don't really want to try to buy another stand. This thing is resting on top of the monitor, because this cheap little stand, the microphone weighs 2 pounds. The shock mount and foam encasement that I now have, which also costs $30, and maybe amount to like 4 ounces on top of that. This flimsy little stand can't hold it. I have a proper big mic stand. And one that I used back when I did Let's Plays regularly, but there's nowhere to put it in this setup. Fuck you.
Fuck you. Have a nice day.
Yeah. There's nowhere to put it in this setup. It doesn't fit. I think part of what I gotta figure out is how much of the echo is actually coming from the room, how much of it is an artifact that I didn't notice before, but seems to be cropping up now, where once the noise reduction plays through, there's a lot of weird echoey effect to the voice. Of course, it is logical that the echo is from the room. I pulled half of my Sennheisers off here, and yeah, every time I speak, there is a noticeable echo in the room. That is almost certainly it. Now, sure, you can be like, I just use NVIDIA broadcast echo removal. It doesn't work. Or if it does, it doesn't get rid of the sound. We're fighting already. Do my job for me. Hello. He was already shooting at me. Oh, I guess that guy there is certainly going to see me standing on the top of the hill, no cover, in a fucking black trench coat. I'm being shot at, and I'm standing still in the open, looking down as if I have a body model that I can see, commenting on how obvious I am. I don't know, some games I just get stupid reckless.
Ugh.
I like being able to do so no matter what difficulty I've currently got the game on. Notice I was doing that a lot in Borderlands 3 recently. No dying yet. Yiki Bariki. Fuck. I deliberately made the choice to hop right into the action. And I'm still thinking like, oh, I wasn't expecting to... There are just some days where it feels like your cognitive functions disappear. And you start doing stupid shit. But now I'm being smart. I'm taking... Hey, I didn't even think that was actually a stash. Look, the interaction prompt doesn't even come up where I was looking. It's just happenstance. I've got grenades. Really don't have the other type. I wanted to throw closer to the front, but I saw this dude. And I guess he's one of the bandits, so I didn't need to. I thought that might have been a friendly walking up. Didn't want to hit him with a grenade, but...
You need a body bag.
Ah, that was a target, too! Get covered by Wolf's little camp. Let's see, this is an accurate rifle right now. So it's really making me wonder how I was missing all those shots in the military bridge in the cordon. They moved. The fire pit. Alright, this wasn't Clear Sky, so it's a different version. All these mods always use the Clear Sky version of maps, if possible. If available, I should say. Of course, the vanilla Stalker game that I played most recently was Shadow Chernobyl, so that's the version that's fresh in my mind. You know what? It worked. Got 31 of these? I walked right through this before. Why is this thing discovered? Another faction definitely came through and fought the bandits. I don't know if they're friendlies or not. Friendly is cool. I thought freedom were supposed to be neutral to bandits. I'll not complain about them helping me out, but... a bit unexpected. The sort of focus on, like, adding crafting and Anomaly and Gamma and whatnot, you'd think they'd make use of these old metal machines. Spooky blood splatter on the wall. Come to think of it, that also means that that bandit was sniping me with one of these. Maybe this guy's actually heading. Maybe I didn't read what that quest was before I picked it up. That looks like it's a faction member rescue. Why's my view tilted? I'm not leaning. Feels like my view's tilted. The building's tilted. I remembered it being straighter in that section. Alright, well. That's the freedom guy, right? Yeah.
Ты оружие-то опусти, мужик.
Got some zombie fights. Come on, take all. Do things when I click the button. Yoink. No, I didn't yoink fast enough. Yeah. Yeah. Now to be nauseous and lightheaded for a while. I forgot the Clear Sky version of this map had that. Ugh. Tell you, it's a pretty shitty thing when you have to double check an online order, lest they give you 7 milligram fucking nicotine dip when you're trying to double clone a package that had 3 instead. You know what? I need something. Need some bonus things to lather on about. I'm going to turn this on. I think I mentioned it before. But I've been kind of like Skyrim, you know? People say stupid things and then I make fun of them for it. Except now it'll be in text instead of somebody just walking up to me while I'm standing there doing something. And, hello. I'm glad I saved. Woo! Boy! I am beginning to cover here. Maybe I'll tweak that a bit more in the future, make it a little less yappy. I can see myself using this. Not intending to use it right now. Just want to flip it to look at it. Oh yeah, this is gonna be my new pistol. gonna use this for now, still. Still gonna use this for now. Say things in the proper fucking order. Can you... Why is this... I did not disconnect this. This is busted beyond repair already. So I guess I'm not repairing it anymore. My epic last stand. No. I need to prioritize staying alive because I got that really cool pistol. At the cost of losing the cool music. So... Get fucked, mercs. I don't give a shit about your sob stories. Use of stashes. Nothing. What is this? Oh, that's the guy I'm supposed to rescue. He's gonna fucking get himself killed. Well, if I fail a mission, I fail a mission. He's right next to this other mission, so it's not even like it's going to be safe for me. Rush on over. Mark Butt. What a wonderful name. Give me that. I should have torn the patches off. Damn it. Or maybe you get them automatically. Who knows? Hopefully you do. Now they're all running around in here. Mission failed. Fish and mailed. Yeah, great. Cool. Like, there's freedom all over there. Unless freedom were the enemy. I don't fucking remember who that was supposed to be. He'd get somebody. With that explosive I planted earlier. Doesn't look to me like there's anyone hanging around here. I have 2 Swiss knives and I burn through one. What's the deal here? Why can't I move? Pop a calf tab. Oh, now I'm dying of thirst. It does seem like it's... That probably just turned yellow right as I opened the thing. Well... It seems like mercs respawn here. Nice to see that RPG warhead is actually just a sack of cloth. Whatever. Mercs come through here, I'll leave a trap. I don't think it's possible to become friends with the mercenaries. What am I supposed to do here? I need a group of stalkers. Well, I just fucking nuked them all. All the mercs there are dead. Unless this is part of that group. How nice, he's hiding out in the radiation field. Down he goes, yeah. Ooh, what the hell is this? Garbage. But it's hopefully worth some money. This dude's been... This guy's basically me, but he's a merc. What are you whining about? Shut up. I guess it's radiation. I gotta radiationify myself to the ante. Let's have these lucky strikes. Oh yeah, that's a lot of radiation. I'm losing this much health from the radiation. My smokes are too weak. Helmets are just stupid heavy. There we go. Play for a bit. Yeah, I need a lot of changes to my loadout. Was there more I was planning to put away? I got 3 heals. Just the one med. Fuck. Well, I've got one of these. That to be a better option for. Well, maybe it's not a better option for combat because it makes you woozy. I think some of the things I was carrying were intended to repair my suit, but I think we're a bit past the point where I can do that. Gas mask. What that fucking hunger sound? My character's not hungry. Need to fix up the guns. I have the ability to repair my helmet, since that got beat up 80%. Just barely on the cusp of being able to do so. The more I'd like to get. This is a solid enough haul in terms of what I can actually carry. And the guns that guy had, rather like to be able to take them too. Probably better than this SVT I've got. Can't hardly move anywhere. Really, raisins make you sleepy. Hearing anything that increases hunger speed, so why? Now, these are all in trash condition. This is nice as a scar would be. This isn't in good condition either. There isn't a special effect on this that makes you hungry. I see some bodies. Which one of them is the guy I was supposed to save? Him. Just a regular stalker. Killed by who knows what. And of course the Freedom guys that were here, they just buggered off. Well, one of them died here. Oh, that's a free stalker. This shit. Where did those Freedom guys go? While I'm here, I think I...
Ugh.
What? What was that? I just took damage from nothing. Okay, well, I'm here. I'm gonna hit up Freedom. Raid, for sure. Sleeping bag in it? No, it has nothing, so what's the use button for? Yeah, Freedom's right here. I'm still on decent terms with him. Neutral terms, if nothing else. Yeah, let me just walk through some radiation right after suffering from severe radiation sickness. Whatever. Let's have some smokes. A lot of things that I need to acquire. I need a proper suit. This was meant to be a holdover, but it's a really bad one. Maybe something that... I'm pretty sure we're supposed to put this away. Why do I have it? One that at least has a single slot that could stand. Better backpack. This one, if I run into mutants, it's useful. Otherwise, it's pretty useless. I have plans to fix this up and make it better. Although it's done quite well so far. So the rest of the loadout, I think, is fine for now. Doing pretty well with it. If I'm to be moving further into the zone, hell, perhaps this would apply now already. Hey! Extra hay! I swear, I just picked up one of these that's not the one that I had before. I want this. I want it. You should all stick around for a bit. I'll certainly stick around for the time I needed to, which is just time enough to get to this box. Because this needs to be saved. That's a very high-end, rare rifle. And I certainly could stand better pistol already, but where this failed was also shooting somebody with armor with basic bullets. So it might not be as bad as it appears. Read this before. Then why is it in my inventory? Why did I not get rid of it? Hunger and thirst are increasing at an accelerated rate. This is bit nonsensical how fast they're running down. Suppose something worthwhile for equipment. Obviously, I need to restock at first aid. This is way too low. I need to get 2 of these free. So I can slot this in. And I need a camelback of some suit. Some sort. Some sight. You know.
Ты рассказать чего хочешь, что ли?
Cool. 2 expert tools. Not what I need right now. I guess first part was a fluke. Now it's going to be like what's apparently everybody else's experience, which is you never find the basic tools.
Ну рассказывай, я весь внимание. Эй, сталкер, с чем пожаловал?
Yeah. Why is your ass getting wet? You see that? Perfect. Perfect example. Something stupid gets said in the corner, then I can react to it, and then there's less blank space in the audio track. Griff is gonna die. His heart's gonna explode. Taking like 1,000 milligrams of caffeine just to walk a few meters. Guy's got a German helmet. Amazing. And all these out-of-place imported models. This is a bit of foresight. Try not to use too much foresight from watching the playthrough they've been watching that got me the idea to start doing this. So as to not feel a bit too much like cheating, but... Skinflint was moved here for some reason, and that I know. Yeah, I knew it. I found 2 PDAs. Where's the other one? Get better prices from the Stalker trader, but I'm not going to go all the way there. I might go to Yantar, so I'll sell this there instead. I think I gotta get in good with the faction before they start selling the better backpacks, so I'm certainly not gonna get that here. I'm liable to do some jobs for freedom, but it's gonna be a while yet before that pans out well enough where I could actually consider it possible to get anything. Likewise, even though this would be a nice intermediary upgrade, not amazing, but presumably it won't degrade this much in 3 bullets, and it has a slot. 2054. 20. Okay. Pretty interesting if this, which is that same warhead with shit tied to it, was cheaper than the warhead itself on its own. Okay, so that one PDA that I picked up is just, it doesn't exist. Wait. Why did it say access denied to my own PDA? Now there are two of them here. What is this? Money lending or money lending or money purchasing, not going to engage in any usury. It just doesn't seem like a very smart idea. Get into debt with a faction that is not your own. Presumably, with your own faction, they'd be a bit understanding. So if you're a little late on the money, it's obviously still a bad thing, but you're not going to get gang squad sent against you. Even Freedom, they act like cool guys, but I'm sure if you got into debt and didn't pay it off, they'd at least rough you up a bit, if not strip you naked, make you run through the minefield over there. That was Skinflint is supposed to be. I guess that's where they decided the workshop guy should be.
Ты рассказать чего хочешь, что ли?
Shut up. Yeah, in like 30 years when I find some basic tools. Keep you in mind. This definitely is more money than any of those suits would have been worth. Good stand to be able to start disassembling weapons. Ooh, it's pre-upgrade. Oh, I guess that's obvious enough from the icon. Yeah, I know this isn't my faction guy, but that kind of price, it's 2,000 less than buying brand new. There's no world in which that is worth it. Who are you? Break into the armory. Ha ha ha. Oh, they replaced the lock with some brush-based bullshit, so you can't actually do it. Cool. I enjoy having fun with it. Cat. I don't have fuel. Oh, yeah, it burns up the water. Okay, yep, this is getting sold, and I am not... I guess some of these... Maybe I will. I just need to get some fuel again, even though I just sold it. Try cooking up some mutant meat and see if I get any sort of profit. Russian brand. We cannot see the actual brand. Yeah, let me find a fancy fucking pistol. I don't think I'm gonna be taking missions like that. These are well beyond what I can do at this stage. Could probably take down a few monoliths with what I've got left in the chamber here and in reserves. Not how you hold a guitar.
Ну рассказывай.
You're the medic. What? It's not how you sit on a box. What's this guy doing? You're the medic? I should have bought the medkits from the medic. Of course, medkits, no matter what type, cost less from the medic than from the regular trader. Let's see what I've got. This guy, he's got nothing but a pistol. Oh man, I'd like to side with freedom, but they are not looking much better than duty right now. I mean, granted, they have not shot me for trying to shoot some dogs yet. There's a big bonus there. See if I can get some of the shit that I stashed away from the previous fights and take it back to the bar. I'll be taking my expert tools and talkie-walkie. Another one. Like everything that increases your the stamina and whatever, does so little that it's not worth it. That's right, I didn't loot this guy, right? Yeah. Or this guy, I didn't even see him. Especially in this condition, I don't think I'm going to go all the way over to where that one merc was. I am going to try to get to that shack that I stashed some stuff in. It's almost certain that this ammo that's messing me up. Take care of. I mean, there's a little bit of radiation left. Not enough to worry about. Look at that. Stamina is slowly regenerating even while walking. For the time being. I need money. Lots of it. Feeling that the two jobs that I did there, sure they'll pay a decent bit, but I need a lot more. Such crash condition. I'm very certain I'll get more money selling these parts, because I'm not going to dick around with a part swap system anyway, than I would for selling the guns as they are. And I can actually carry them this way. Funnily enough, that AUG just like magically spawned some ammunition. That was something. It just magically spawned some ammunition out of nowhere when I disassembled it, because it was already unloaded. This is the part of the year, getting into the part of the year where it gets annoying. Temperature management. Turn a fan on, it gets too cold. Turn the fan off, it gets too warm. Doesn't help that these apartments are built like shit too. It's crazy. Just last night it was like 47 degrees outside. Nice and cold. Perfect regular weather for this time of year at night. I still had two windows open. This room and the living room were around 80 degrees. It's funny how this road isn't extended all the way out. No shame in reloading a save if things go poorly. But if things are going that poorly, you're probably gonna die seconds after the point where you would hit F9 anyway, so. How common this is. Instead of just using full height poles, you tie two of them together with, judging by the rust, that's got to be some sort of metal wire. another German helmet. And we played Dying Light fairly recently, the Beast in particular. It just makes me wish this game had parkour. Been a problem since 2015 when I played the first Dying Light. You get something with the movement mechanics of parkour, and then you got games that don't have it, and they feel so empty without it. Maybe I ought to get one of those stupid little furniture mods and, like, get some furniture in here. Some lights. Yeah, that'd be pretty nice, actually. Turn this place in. Oh, that's where that. Okay. I got that in the field somehow. Yeah, turn this little hangar into a home. Really need more ammo for this. I don't want to spend money. I want to make money. I can see reason behind simply selling the caffeine pills. They don't do anything. The energy drinks at least do something, even if they don't last much longer. Is there a light outside of this, or is the light just bleeding through? There's a light there. Okay, it's reasonable. That's not very profitable. I still think it's a bit better than what I've already gotten for dragging the guns all the way over here. And that's with my custom settings, allowing me to actually sell guns in those conditions. Guess we'll do barkeep first, since I'm right here. Really? I only have one job now from you. Damn it. There to have another thing of water.
Ну, привет.
Давай уже, подходи. Подходи, сталкер. Для таких